Alright, here we go. Here's your first video for Module 4. And this particular module gets you to focus on the student and the learner that you're going to have. So the due dates for this are week 1 and 2. So that brings us from the start, the Wednesday, May 27th, to the June 9th. So you have these 2 weeks to complete the discussions. There's 2 different discussion posts. And then on the 10th, the assignment is due. Alright, so you have 2 weeks to complete that, and then this is for sure due on that day. So what are those discussion posts about? It's really getting you to stop and think and reflect about what those teenagers are like these days. So for some people it's been a long time since we've been in high school. For others maybe not so much, so just getting us to reconnect with that. And particularly think of the senior student. That we have 18-year-olds in front of us, so they're old enough to sign out from school. We can't necessarily contact home. Maybe they're not even living with home anymore, so treating them like those adults. They can drive, they have jobs. Think of all that that you have to contend with as well when you come to your classroom management skills and other things. So I hope you enjoy that little video with No Teacher Left Behind. The other posting that you're doing is creating a digital representation of a student. Alright, so I've suggested a couple ways. You can try Voki or Blabberize. I've also suggested a couple apps that I've used in my own classroom as well for them to do similar kind of create a character and put a voice to. Give them a shot. If they fail, not to worry. I mean, this isn't a tech course, so if you just want to write a short little script of what a typical teenager would say in your mind, then that works well with me as well. Make sure you respond to other people's posts. Discussions are worth an overall of 15% of your grade, so you do need to post something and respond to somebody. So the post is 1 point, responding is 0.25. There are 2 separate posts, so make sure you are creating your new thread in each. And just so while we're on that, I noticed in the introduction discussions, you were responding off of my thread. Make sure you're creating a new thread. Okay, if I see that happening, maybe I'll email you directly right away. But create a new thread for your own post and respond to someone else's. Alright, and then the assignment that you have is due on the 10th. It's getting you to read the document right away, so make sure you open up that document. And also keep in mind the document was recently updated, so use the link from the website. You are looking for the 9 to 12 social science humanities, right? But we are focusing on more of the 11 and 12 curriculum course codes. Then there's a couple other readings there for you to go through as well to help you gain some reflection and some ideas. The idea is to write a short, I call it essay, but really whatever you want to call it, short writing piece trying to answer these questions about how does social science really engage the millennial learner that you're going to have in front of you. Alright, and that's the end of Module 4. Hopefully it gets you kind of into the document a little bit and gets you thinking about the type of people that you're going to have in front of you. Good luck with that, and email me anytime if you have questions. Thanks.